Brothers and sisters, today's Gospel is taken from Matthew chapter 18. Jesus tells his disciples about certain Christian ethics, the principle and attitude of how they get along with each other. Starting from the quality of humanity, verses 1 to 4, the quality of responsibility, verses 5 to 7, the quality of self-renunciation, verses 8 to 10, the quality of individual care, verses 11 to 14, the quality of discipline, verses 15 to 20, which we are read today, the quality of fellowship, verses 19 to 20, and the spirit of forgiveness, verses 23 to 25. In today's Gospel, Jesus teaches his disciples and us about dispute resolution among our brothers and sisters. If your brother or sister sin against you, go and point out the fault when the two of you are alone. We must not let trespass rage in our heart by maintaining a sullen silence, nor may we go and publish the matter abroad. We must seek out the offender and tell him his fault as he were not aware of it, as perhaps he may not be. It is essential that we go to the offending brother first, not gripping and gossiping to others. If we have a difference between our brothers and sisters, the best way is to settle it face to face, rather than messaging, email, WhatsApp. Most of the time, a spoken word can settle a difference, while the written word could only intensify the situation. If he or she listens to you, you have regained your brother or sisters. You have regained him or her in two ways. First, the problem has been cleared up. Perhaps you realize that he or she was right in some way, and he or she realized you were right in some way, but the problem is resolved. Second, you have gained him or her because you have not wronged your brother by going to others with gossip and only one side of a dispute. Importantly, Jesus did not say that your brothers or sister must agree with you or immediately repent before you. At first, it is enough if he or she hears you. If the person does not listen, take one or two others along with you, so that every word may be confirmed by the evidence of 2 or 3 witnesses. If a private personal meeting fails its purpose, we should take some wise persons or persons with us. Only on the evidence of 2 or 3 witnesses shall a charge be sustained. This is the saying which Matthew has in mind. But in this case, the taking of witnesses is not meant to be a way of proving to someone that he or she has committed an offense. It is meant to help the process of reconciliation. People often hate those whom they have injured, and most of all, and it may well that there's nothing we can say to win them back. But to talk the matter over with some wise and kindly and graciously people, pleasant is to create a new atmosphere in which there's a chance we can see ourselves as others see us. If the person refuses to listen to them, tell it to the church. Why must we take our own personal trouble to the church? It is because trouble never truly settled by going to law or by Christless argument. Legalism merely produces further trouble. It is in an atmosphere of Christian prayer, Christian love, and Christian fellowship that personal relationship may be righted. The church is the ideal place of Christian fellowship and seek to judge everything, not in the light of a book of practice or procedure, but in the light of love. If that person refuses to listen even to the church, let such a one be to you as a Gentile and a tax collector. Gentile or tax collector are considered by the Jews to be unclean and sinner, so they do not associate with each other. The first impression of the sentence is that the person concerned must be abandoned as hopeless and irreclaimable. But Jesus does not mean this. He never set limit to human forgiveness. If you read the whole gospel, Jesus took special measure and has steadfast love for them. Tax collectors like Matthew and Zacchaeus are Jesus' friends. In today's world, Gentile and tax collector has the meaning of excommunication from the church. But the main purpose of excommunication is to hope that the people concerned will repent. Brothers and sisters, the more we serve the church, the more opportunities we experience friction and conflict with our brothers and sisters inside the church. We may take a negative approach, such as keep the safe distance and stay safe. When any issue arises, pull away immediately is probably the thing that the devil wants us to do. Modern life is very busy, and those who are willing to serve in the parish basically have a loving heart for the church. Just keep in mind that peoples are limited, resources are limited, and knowledge and understanding of things are limited. So mutual understanding and accommodation are very important when serving the church. If any conflict occurs, try to deal with it in the spirit of today's gospel revelation.